Hey there everyone, I'm Kefka44.
And I am Bridgie78900.
And today we're going to do a co-op review for...
Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 64.
Awesome.
Okay, the basic gameplay of Smash Bros. 64 is basically a fighting game. But unlike other fighting games, instead of trying to get your opponent's HP down to 0, the object of the game is to try and smash your opponents off the side of the screen. Now when you hit your opponents, they have a percentage meter which fills up, and the higher that gets, the further they get knocked back.
True. You can also recover from heart attacks while using your B up attack, since there are no, I don't know, super modes like in the later games.
Yeah, you can save yourself if you've been knocked off the edge.
I mean, if it's like over like 150 or no, I've recovered from 200% damage. If it's over 250, you're probably just fucked.
Yeah.
Alright, characters for this game. Of course you're gonna have Mario in a Super Smash Brothers game. You also have Luigi, Samus, Fox, Link. Who else is there? I can't remember.
Let me see, you have Mario, Link, Samus, Pikachu, Kirby, Fox, Yoshi.
Is that it? Yeah, that's probably it.
And and you had and there's 4 unlockable characters. You have Luigi, Ness, Captain Falcon, and Jigglypuff.
I already mentioned Luigi, but that's alright.
Yeah.
There is a classic mode, which is sort of like an arcade fighter, which is my favorite mode.
Well, in this one, it's the only mode, I guess.
Yeah. Besides training.
Yeah. Basically, how that works is you just go through a bunch of fights with different conditions, like you face a team of characters or a giant fighter, and you have special stages like breaking the targets and jumping on the platforms.
Fighting Polygon Team.
Yes. And then at the end, you will fight the Master Hand.
Good things about this game is it's 4 players and it's not limited to 2 players, unlike a Street Fighter, Fatal Fury. Maybe those are good games, but you can't really sit down with 4 people or 3 other people and play.
Yeah, that's one thing that Smash has going for it, is some 4 players.
Yes. I mean, the later games had added more to the roster with more variety, but with Smash 64, it's just a get started and play kind of game.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the bad things about this game.
Bad things.
Go ahead.
Well, the only issues I already have with the game are the controls. Really, they aren't really as refined as the ones in the later games, and they're a bit rough around the edges. The controls, kind of hard to get used to at first.
I mean, sometimes your character will slide when you don't want him to slide. Maybe that's due to a broken N64 controller or whatever. My gripes are 2 particular stages that and an alternate skin. The stage is Metal Mario stage. I really wish that was a playable stage because that looks so cool and I love the music in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's got that sort of techno-rockish metal. Forgive the pun, but it's kind of got that, you know, good. It's good. And the skin for Mario, the Metal Mario skin, which was later adapted into an item in Super Smash Bros. Melee, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, and another thing we should mention is Another thing which separates this from other fighting games is you can use items. Like
Yes.
there's items like the Pokeball, which can summon Pokemon to attack your opponents, and things like ray guns, baseball bats.
The fan.
I hate that frickin' fan. And also recovery items like the Maxim Tomato and the heart container.
My favorite item in the game is the bumper. Because if you're... I don't know if this is because I haven't played Super Smash in a long time. If what I remember is, maybe if I'm remembering the Brawl version, is that if you throw the bumper on someone with like a high percent of damage, that'll recoil and hit them back.
Yep. Yeah, my favourite item happens to be the Pokeball, because, well, I'm a Pokemon nut, so why not?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a really good game. I mean, the music. Let's get on to the music. The music you can choose is from 9 different tracks, I think.
Yeah, the tracks
9
come
different stages.
the tracks come from their respective series, like the Gourmet Race from Kirby and
Hyrule Field from not Ocarina of Time, from A Link to the Past.
and the main theme from the Pokemon games.
Star Fox's theme from Star Fox 64.
Yeah, and the music is it's pretty good. I mean, they chose some good tracks from their games, and they sound pretty good on for the N64 at least.
Well, my favorite track in the game is not from a stage, which is surprising. It's the character select theme.
Oh yeah.
And well, the Master Hand theme has been pretty much the same since Super Smash 64.
I think probably my favorite theme would have to be the fighting polygon theme.
Cool. Well, I did say that my favorite theme earlier in the review was Metal Mario, but my favorite theme is the character select.
Cool. Now, should we go into this game's graphics?
Yes, the graphics are okay. They're not the best, but that's what gives Super Smash Bros. 64 its charm.
Yeah, if you compare it
And
to other
and before nostalgia freaks, really.
yeah, really. But if you were to compare it to the other Nintendo 64 games, the graphics are kind of basic and a bit blocky, but they work.
I don't think Sakurai's intent for this game was to be a serious fighter. I mean, it was supposed to be cartoony. It's based on, of course, the Nintendoverse.
Yeah, I mean,
it's supposed to be a little bit cartoony, you know?
yeah, it did have that sort of cartoony feel to it.
I mean, with the later, I don't think Brawl is grim dark, but it has like high-res graphics. I mean, it's like, whoa, this is a bit too much. I mean, Melee was okay. Melee's graphics was okay, but we're not going to talk about Melee. We're talking about the original Super Smash.
Yep.
Let's get on to unlocking the secret characters, because, well, the secret characters segment will be a separate segment. If you have any objections to that, what do you think?
Do you think we have the time? I mean,
let's see how much do we have? Let's end this review now and do unlockable segment next time. I rate this game personally a 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's a good game, but it's far from perfect, you know.
yeah, I would personally give it. I was personally give it a 9 out of 10. I would have given it a higher score if the controls had been a little smoother.
All right, with that, folks, Kefka44 signing off.
And Bridgie 78 900 signing off.
See ya.
Bye.